Another example of the laws of exponents. In this case, we're going to be dealing with a rational expression and lots of negative exponents and even one on the outside. There are many different ways to simplify this expression. Probably the best way to deal with this is to start with the inside and reduce it and make all the exponents positive as much as possible, and then worry about the negative exponent on the outside. Because if you start bringing the negative exponent in, you get weird expressions like 10 to the negative 2, and a lot of people don't understand exactly what that means. So it's a lot safer to worry about the inside first, and then we'll deal with the outside. Alright, first of all, piece by piece, the number with the number, the a's with the a's, and the b's with the b's, we're just going to reduce the fraction. So negative 8 over 10 is going to give you a negative 4 over 5. They're both divisible by 2. So I can reduce that fraction. And again, that negative number is not a negative exponent. So that's just negative 4 on the top and a positive 5 in the bottom. Here we have a to the squared divided by a to the negative 2. Now when you have base divided by base, you're supposed to subtract the exponents. So here you're going to get a 2 minus a negative 2, which eventually becomes 2 plus 2. So we're going to get a to the fourth in the top. Here we're going to get b to the negative 3 minus 4. So negative 3 minus 4 will give you negative 7. So that would be b to the negative 7. My thing messed up. B to the negative 7. And then we're going to raise this whole thing to the negative 2. Alright. Now, I would still want to work on the inside. I don't really like this b to the negative 7, so I'm going to drop that to the bottom. So we're going to get negative 4, a to the fourth, over 5, b to the positive 7, and then this whole thing is raised to the negative 2. Alright, now I have nothing left to do on the inside, so I'm going to have to work with this exponent on the outside. Now the first piece of this that I'm going to work with is just the negative. Anything raised to the negative 1 is its reciprocal. So we're just going to take the entire insides here and flip them around. So we're going to get 5b to the 7th in the top, and in the bottom we'll leave the negative 4a to the 4th. And then we're going to raise it, instead of a negative 2, since we flipped it, it's going to become a positive 2. And the last step is pretty much just square everything that's on the inside. So we're going to get 5 squared, which is 25. We're going to get b to the 7th squared, and since it's a power to a power, we're going to multiply, so that becomes b to the 14th. All over negative 4, the whole thing. Negative 4 is getting squared, so that'll be a positive 16. And then a to the 4th squared, again, power to a power, we multiply, we're going to get a to the 8th. And that's as far as we can get with it. It's simplified.